What's up, folks? Happy Monday here at Wasatch Pop LLC. Today is a pretty darn chill day. I have an auction tonight that I am prepping for, and then I need to go around the office, run some errands, do a couple things here and there, so I'm just going to take you along for the journey. It should be a pretty good day. Pretty good as in I just have things to do, and I figured I'd make a video about it, I suppose. I guess while I am here, I can kind of show you how everything is set up for the auction. So I'll have a majority of my items, guys, here on the desk, so they're easy to access, you know, when people ask for things for that auction. But yeah, I mean, I've showed these off in a video before, all these things that I have for auction for the April auction. At least I do an auction every single month. I just said auction like 8 times right there. And I also like to throw in some giveaways, guys, so these will be the giveaways for tonight as well. And yeah, I'll put everything on this little podium right here, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing super magical about it. I'll usually have my phone on a tripod right here, so it's just right next to where the little turntable is, so it's pretty easy to access. Got my lights and everything, so it's nice and lit up. And then I'll leave a little space right here, guys, when people request stuff, so there's a little bit of a queue, if you will. And then I have my desk over here, guys, that has like some other things that if I can't fit it over there, then this is kind of like a little bit of an excess flow for all the auction items. So a couple things to note in case you guys are ever curious what like boxes I use. So at least for the single pop boxes, they are an 8x6x6. Yeah, there you go. Had to double check on the measurements there. But yeah, 8x6x6 is perfect for a single pop. And for the most part, I haven't had any issue shipping with these boxes. So these are from Uline. If you're ever looking, you know, for single pop boxes, these are perfect. And then for the multiple stuff, guys, I usually go to Walmart and I get for like, if there's an order that has 2 pops, the 2x8x10 is perfect for that. Or actually I mixed that up, guys. This is the one that's perfect for 2 pops. And then this is like anything, you know, above 2. I think maybe like a max of like 4, maybe even 5 for this box. But yeah, those are the boxes that I use, and I definitely need to pick up more of these today from Walmart. I know this is pretty boring, guys, but as far as for bubble wrap, I go to Sam's Club and buy the Duct brand of bubble wrap, and it's usually a pretty good deal, and it comes with quite a bit. Usually one auction will be 1 roll of bubble wrap, just in case you guys wanted to know. Sam's Club will also have the shipping tape that I use, guys, which is the Scotch brand. I think it comes in a pack of, I want to say 6, so it lasts me a good amount of time, and I feel like it's a little bit of a better deal. I don't know. You'll have to let me know down below if it's not. But regardless, there is everything that goes into an auction for the most part, you know, shipping supplies, how everything is set up. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll give you a little bit of an update when the auction is over, if there's anything, you know, noteworthy to show you guys. But I do have to go and run some errands, guys, pick up some more boxes from Walmart. Also want to stop by Target and grab a few things, so I think I'll bring you along for that. Like I said, guys, today is a day of running some errands, and I noticed a couple new things at Target. I know my errands include looking for toys and things, but I found some of the brand new Jack-specific Simpsons figures, guys, and they're part of different waves that I haven't seen in store yet. So we have Dancing Homer. You can see the ones that are part of that wave on the back right there, and also Millhouse right here. He's got the little squishy as well, and all those ones I don't have in my collection either. I don't believe. I'll have to double check, but yeah, I guess part of my quote-unquote errands today, I've been looking for these, so it's cool to run across them. I'll need to check Walmart as well, because I believe they have these in stock over there too. I'll have to check my other Target as well, but these are a good sign. I've been looking for these. And I suppose while I'm here, guys, we'll check out the pop section as well, but I'm really not seeing anything that I want. Looks like most of the same stuff that they've had for, you know, the past couple of weeks and things. I know there are some Super 7 figures that I'm looking for, but I don't see any of them here. It's kind of a mess. Maybe they do and I'm just not seeing them, but either way, folks, at least, you know, I got some of those new Simpsons figures, so that's a plus. I'll take it. So first thing I had to check, guys, when I got home, I was doubting myself if these were a part of the new wave or not. And it looks like they are. So these are the ones that I currently have. There's a couple that are stacked behind those. But yeah, these are not a part of the ones that I currently have, because at first I was a little bit worried. But rest assured, guys, I'll need to find the rest of these. So you got the Camp Krusty Bart right there, Grandpa Simpson, Ralph, comic book guy. What else we got in here, guys? Principal Skinner, Martin, Nelson, and also Selma. So I will be on the lookout for those. Maybe see it in an upcoming like hunt video where I go to some other stores. I don't know, but I'm at least excited that I have these ones to start off with.
A few moments later.
So a little bit of an update for you guys. Before the auction gets started, I am editing a YouTube short. While I was at Walmart, guys, I noticed that they had an actually like a pretty solid Funko Pop selection. So I decided to make a short out of it. In case you guys are wondering, I always use Adobe Premiere, all my different stuff like Adobe products. I use Photoshop for thumbnails and everything like that. But I figured I'd give you a little bit of an insight of what I'm doing before the auction. I got about a little over like an hour and 45 minutes until the auction starts. So I figured I'd kill some time doing this.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Alrighty, and just like that, the auction is over. I kind of just place everything right here when it's done, so I'll have to put them all in protectors, the ones that don't have protectors. But yeah, the auction was really fun. Everybody that came out, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now it's time to package up some orders.
The next day.
Alrighty, folks, it is the next day after the auction. Rudy, hello. Oh, where are you going? He wanted to say hi, but he left. Packing up some boxes from the auction, guys, and honestly, it was one of my best auctions. It was so much fun. Packing is always the not so fun part, I'll have to admit. But let me show you how I kind of like transport all of my boxes. I guess, you know, if you ever wanted to know, now you're gonna know. Pretty much all the boxes, guys, fit into these Christmas tree boxes that have like wheels on them, so I can just like tote them into the post office. Is it the most practical way? I mean, probably not, but it works for me, and I mean, it fits in my car, so I don't know, I guess do whatever works. And there you go, everything fits right there, guys. Both bins inside of the car. Like I said, do whatever works for you. So all the packages have been dropped off at the post office now, guys, but I have a surprise for you I was not expecting. So on my way out to the post office before I left home, I was checking Facebook Marketplace, as I like to do. Somebody was selling some out-of-box pops, and there was a good group of out-of-box pops for, well, a pretty good deal. I asked them how much they wanted for these specific ones, and they said 40 for them all. So it was, I think, about $4 each, which is an absolute steal. So I'm gonna go pick those up, and then when I get back home, I'll show you what I picked up. It's some pretty good stuff. Okay, I got my bag right here, folks, and I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek. Let's go back into the office. This, my friends, is, well, pretty much almost the entire set of Breaking Bad pops out of box. I think there's a couple that are missing. I'll try and remember along the way as I do this video. You guys want to check them all out, guys? We have Walter and Jesse in the hazmat suits. I'll have to double check and see if these ones are the glow-in-the-dark versions, which that would be, you know, an extra bonus for sure. We got Walter in the tidy-whities with the gun. I think that's like season 1 Walter, if I'm not mistaken. And Jesse over here, that's probably season 1 Jesse. We also have Hank down here. I think that's Hank. I'm trying to remember. It's been a minute since I've seen the show. But yeah, the brother-in-law, I would say. We got Mike right there. The half-face blown off Gus. So I don't have the normal one. I know that one I'm missing for sure out of this set. We also have Heisenberg right there. And guys, I've actually come across a couple of fakes of Heisenberg before. One thing that you want to be on the lookout for, guys, actually that's a big sign, is you see that little bag right there, how it's like the blue and gray color. If it's all one solid color of blue, that means it's most likely a fake. So I would think that this one is genuine. And then we also have, you know, Better Call Saul. I guess one of them is from Better Call Saul. The other one is from, you know, Breaking Bad. So it'd be Jimmy McGill, I believe. But either way, this is a fantastic set for a fantastic deal. $40 for all of these is just absolutely insane.
Later.
Alrighty, folks, it's a little bit later on in the day. I actually have another deal that I'm picking up. It's for some in-box pops. Not as good as the out-of-box pops, that's for sure, but it's still a solid deal. Nonetheless, they're $5 each. I actually was looking, and they had a yard sale a couple days ago, and they had a lot better pops then. So I kind of just picked up leftovers, if you will, but they're still fun. So let's go get them. Okay, back at home once again. We're just doing this over and over again, guys, but this is what I picked up. Each of these were $5 a piece. I mean, these aren't anything crazy. Most of these go for around like anywhere between like $10 to maybe like $16. We got Mother Ghost from Crimson Peak. Claptrap is a pretty cool one. I said that kind of weird. Claptrap, there you go. We also have Breton right there from the Elder Scrolls, and also Assaultron from Fallout. So, I mean, nothing too crazy. It would have been nice to get the other stuff that they had a couple of days ago, but hey, I'll take it for $20, $5 a piece. Not bad. Well, that's going to be it, guys, for today's video. A little bit random, I know, but just kind of showed you around the office. Me running some errands, coming across some pretty good deals, but you'll have to let me know in the comment section below, what was your favorite thing, you know, that I came across as far as from those Breaking Bad pops? Which one was your favorite? Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.